How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Steins Linear Bounded Phenogram, Ferris's Route, or story, or whatever. The story's taken a weird turn. Like, people are acting a little strange. It's as if all the characters are hiding something from Ferris. And the last episode, I think I was recording when I wasn't feeling all that great. Just what was happening made everything feel like a fever dream, I guess. It was a fever dream of an episode, and that's how I can describe it, because everything started to look up for Ferris, and then everything was starting to just fall apart. Like, really sudden. It was very strange. We do have mail. It's Kuroki. I think we read this aloud in the last episode. I don't know why we're having to receive that again, but whatever. I think it's about to be sleepover time. I think that's what was arranged last time. I figure we can go over what we found today once Amane-san drops by. We didn't really find anything conclusive, but if we jot down all the details, we might be able to see something in the bigger picture. You know, like tiny details that we normally wouldn't notice. We also have to brainstorm about the whole spy thing, as well as Kuroki and Urishibara-san's bizarre behavior. But the most important thing is that we find the small changes hidden within the bigger ones. If we miss these, or if we miss those, there's no way we'll find our way to the truth. And that's not all. If we trick ourselves into believing the wrong thing, we might set ourselves up to arrive at the wrong answer. Either way, I intend on discussing everything with her. And Mayuri has messaged us. Thanks to you, Suzu-san handing out flyers. To you and Suzu-san, excuse me. We had lots of people come to the cafe today. We ran out of ketchup part way through, so Mayushi had to run to the convenience store to buy more. We should have enough for 3 more days. You used all that? Let's send that, I guess. It's our only choice. Either way, I intend on discussing everything with her. This could very well be a once-in-a-lifetime kind of event. I'm so excited. But in contrast, Amane-san has a pained expression on her face when she finally gets here, just as the sun sets. She's wearing a smile, but she can't seem to hide the exhaustion on her face. She told me she was meeting up with someone, but compared to how happy and energetic she seemed before, it's pretty clear that things didn't quite go the way she wanted them to. I decided to put the brainstorming off for now and start to prepare dinner with her, I hope she feels better after this. Mayuri? Yes. There were lots of groups, and they all wanted omelets. Well, I think ketchup is the go-to for ketchup, I suppose. I hope she feels better after this. The lack of music is very not great. Amane-san looks miserable as she chops onions. Each knife cut sounds like a brick falling to the ground. It's obvious that she's focused on something else.
それにしちゃ慣れてるよね。段取りとか。ママが教えてくれたにゃ。そういえば、今日はママさんって。
Amane-san goes quiet for a moment. She probably thinks she shouldn't pry too deeply, but I respond with a smile.
ママはね、いっつもお仕事で家を留守にしてるにゃ。海外出張して、帰ってきたと思ったら、また海外出張。帰ってくれば、ずっとフェイリスと一緒にいてくれるけど。でも、一度出かければ音信不通
にゃ。Yeah. That's why I have to deal with the adults, in order to protect Papa's Akihabara. This is how it's been for the past 10 years.
パパさんは?
I put on my hood without saying a word.
そっか。マユシーには内緒にゃ。言ってないの？心配させたくないにゃ。
Besides, I'm scared she'll look at me differently. I'm me. I just want her to see me.
でも、自宅に招待したら分かっちゃうんじゃないかな。だから、誰も呼べないにゃ。招待したのは、スズニャンが初めてにゃ。マユシーだって、まだ。今日のフェイリス、ちょっとおかしいにゃ。猫みたいになったり、急に怒ったり。自分のことだって、人に話したことないのに。やっぱり、シャノワールになって気が大きくなったからかな。
Amane-san clearly isn't sure how to react. She opens her mouth to say something, searches for the right words, but then closes it without uttering a single thing. I wait for her words. Then, as if finally committing, Amane-san quietly speaks.
今日、人に会うって言ったよね。うん。あれ、父さんのことなんだ。パパ？私ね、父さんがどんな人なのか知らないんだ。でも、この町にいるって分かって、それでずっと探してるんだけど。
Oh, okay. I see how this is all connecting now.
やだな、ボス。そんな顔しないでよ。そりゃ、今日も会えなくて落ち込んでたけどさ。でも、明日はきっと会えるって信じてる。だって、父さんの居場所が分かってるんだ。そこに行けば会えるんだからさ。そっか。よかった。ここまで行ったら、もういいかな。実はね、ボス。私、未来から来たんだ。
Man, there's like no hesitation here. Huh?
ラジカンの人工衛星。あれって、私が乗ってきたタイムマシンなんだよ。
Amane-san?
本来の任務は、1975年に行くことなんだけどさ。片道切符だからって、上層部が父さんに会うことだけは許してくれたんだよ。
It just hit me. I get it now.
それでわかったにゃ。スズニャンは未来世界のレジスタンスにゃ。機関の連中とずっと戦っていたにゃ。ボス、なんでそんなこと知ってるの？フェイリスは機関によって作られたミュータントにゃ。遺伝子改造された新種の猫に噛まれて、猫の気まぐれとわがままな性格を手に入れたのにゃ。遺伝子改造？そっか、噂には聞いてたよ。300人委員会は出先機関に遺伝子研究をさせてるんだってね。でも、気まぐれとわがまま。それだけじゃないにゃ。フェイリスは相手の目を見ることで心を読むチェシャーブレイクの能力を持っているにゃ。おう、なるほど。読心術だね。昼間ボスは漆原ルカに目を見れば嘘だとわかるって言ってたよね。それってそういうことだったんだ。このままでは未来は機関による支配が進み、人類が滅亡してしまうにゃ。だからフェイリスは研究所を抜け出し、 情報を集めて密かに対抗手段を探っていたにゃ。
I'm honestly pretty shocked. I didn't think there'd be someone besides Okabe-san willing to play along with my Chunibyo silliness. He calls it dubbing 10. I wonder why she didn't back me up earlier this afternoon when I was acting like a dummy. It's weird, compared to Okabe-san, who lazily just comes along for the ride. Amane-san's eyes have a sense of realness to them. You could mistake her for being a professional actress. Ha, well... This is as exciting as running around as Chat Noir. Amane-san also seems to be thinking the same thing. She must be pretty happy that we're on the same wavelength. She totally wants to talk more about it.
意外だね。まさかこの世界で私のことを理解してくれる人がいたなんてさ。
フェイリスも嬉しいにゃ。こういうことが話せるのは今日もだけだと思ってたにゃ。
今日も？あ、岡部倫太郎だね。彼にも協力をお願いしてるけど、信じてくれるかどうか。
分かり合えるのはフェイリスとスズニャンが親友だからにゃ。
親友？
そうにゃ。生まれた時から見えない糸で結ばれていた運命の相手だったにゃ。スズニャン？
親友か。未来に置き忘れてきたものだと思ってたけど。
Amane-san unexpectedly grabs my hand in hers. Hers is warm but muscular, the strength of a man but the delicacy of a woman.
出会えてよかったよ、ボス。
フェイリスも嬉しいにゃ。ありがとう、スズニャン。
Back to the Oyakodon. We exchange winks with each other as we prepare the ingredients, taste test the food, and enjoy our time together. The sounds of our cooking utensils ring out from the inside of the kitchen, like a type of rhythmical, beat. I don't know why I was struggling to say that. Sometimes we all just struggle. That day, the two of us talked until late at night. We shared common ground. We both spent much of our lives without our dads around. I lost Papa in a car accident 10 years ago. Amane-san had been raised by her mom. Since she was very little, she doesn't even know her dad's face. I guess I'm pretty fortunate in that sense. While the time we spent together was brief, I still at least have memories of him, including the irreversible sin I committed.
それって辛くないの？
辛いけど、多分みんなが思うような辛さじゃないかな。
I change into my pajamas and crawl into bed. Next to me is Amane-san, also wearing one of my pajamas. She was about to go to bed in her spats and t-shirt, so I let her borrow mine instead. But because we're not the same size, her hands and feet are awkwardly sticking out, plus it's tied around her butt.
みんなが思うような辛さじゃないって、どんな感じ？
心の傷は塞がっているけど、傷の中に残った何かが時々うずくって感じかな。
I've gone back to being Akiha Rumiho. Amane-san doesn't seem the least bit surprised, instead accepting it like it's no big deal. I guess that's probably because I sound similar to how I speak when I'm Chat Noir. Not that I even have the guts to ask her how she feels about that. I don't want her to hate me for asking such an awkward question. I know I'm being a coward, but I'm not a risk taker. Not the real me, anyway. And that's probably why I'm still reaching out to her, as if everything's okay, even though the discomfort in my heart is still there.
もちろん、10年前は毎日辛くて苦しかったよ。あの時、私にはもっと何かできたはず。もしも自分の手で運命を変えられるなら、今すぐにでも変えたい。ずっと思ってた。
今でも？
運命を変えたいのは今でも同じかな。でも10年経ってようやく心の整理がついたの。 傷に触れなければ痛まない。この傷はずっと治らないけど、付き合い方を覚えた。そんな感じ。
10年前の事故がなかったとして、パパさんと険悪な仲になっていたかも。なんて考えない？
あまねさんは、パパさんと会うことに不安を感じてるの？
だってどんな人かわからないんだよ。
会えなければいいかもって思う？
どうかな。会いたいけど、会いたくない。そんな感じかな。
Amane-san's worried about someone she hasn't even met yet. She might be trying to find a way out of this. That's why she started to think that maybe it'd be fine if she didn't run into him. But I want her to see her dad. No matter what. Because I know full well how it feels to have someone torn away from you without ever getting the chance to express your feelings to them. That's why I have all this guilt inside of me.
大丈夫。あまねさんのパパだから、絶対に優しい人だよ。
そうかな。
惚れちゃうくらいイケメンかも。
それはどうかな。
Yeah, it's good to have that sort of doubt.
でも、あまねさん、これだけは忘れないでほしいの。たとえパパさんがどんな人でも、絶対に受け入れてほしいの。家族で反発したり、離れ離れになるのは、とっても不幸なことだから。
家族で反発したり、離れ離れになるのは、とても不幸なこと。うん。オーキードーキー、ボス。
ルミホ。秋葉ルミホ。私の本当の名前。
ルミホか。かわいい名前だね。
照れるにゃ。
それじゃ、明日もよろしくね。秋葉ルミホ。
おやすみ。鈴葉。
After having spent so much time living with Kiroki, I have no idea what it'd be like to have a sister. But if I did, I wonder if this is how it would feel. I haven't seen Okabe-san much recently, and Kiroki has been acting distant. Maybe the time machine really is a UFO, and aliens are taking over Akihabara. Thinking about that is enough to make Amane-san being here that much more comforting. I can feel my desire for her to stay with me growing stronger. I don't want to be hated. I don't want to lose her. I want to be with her forever. My mind wanders as I doze off. Oh, I got a Snapchat message. Lovely. Perfect timing, am I right? When I come to, I notice Amane-san's not in bed with me anymore. Just as I begin to wonder where she went, I find her in the living room.
何してるにゃ。
見てわかんない？腕立て伏せだよ。腕立て伏せ。
The clock reads 8:38.
よし。
Oh, Jesus. I guess we're getting back into crime fighting mode. Amane-san hops upright and grabs her towel. She's already in her costume.
ずいぶんとお寝坊さんだね。黒木さんが朝食の準備をしてくれてるよ。
I drag my body out from under the covers.
いつも何時に起きてるにゃ。
6時かな。いや、こっちに来てから寝坊するようになっちゃってね。
6 is late, huh?
それにしてもいいもんだよね。朝起きて隣に誰かがいるって。
フェイリスも10年前を思い出すにゃ。
前いたところじゃ寝床に人がいないってことはもうこの世にいないってことだからさ。そんな気分にならないで済むってのはいいよね。
My cell phone flashes, alerting me to a new message. Oh, wait a minute. That is a symbol. I lazily open my heavy eyes to read it. Why was that there? What? My mind goes blank as I confirm who the sender is. An email from myself. Save Nai. I'm pretty sure that Nai is Tenoji-san's daughter, but what's up with the sender?
どうしたのボス。
Amane-san notices my strange behavior and peeks at my screen from behind me. I can tell she's as taken aback as I am from the sound she makes.
これ、何？
フェイリスが聞きたいにゃ。
苗って、あの苗だよね。
いたずらだとしても、フェイリスからのメールって何なのにゃ？
とにかく行ってみようよ。苗に何もなかったとしても確かめたいよ。
それじゃあ、準備するにゃ。
シャノワールの出動だね。
I'm starting to piece together a prediction here. The reason why we haven't seen Okabe is probably because this isn't the first time through with this world line. This is just one of those times through it for the story to be told. Okabe has been jumping back into the past, I'm assuming. It is around that time when the time leap machine would get created, right? So he's probably hopping back because something happens. Something that we're not used to seeing. Something a little different. It all went down in the alley right by the lab. Amane-san is the first one to notice, pointing at the junk shop. She whispers in my ear.
ボス、あれ？
Wow. Okay. I'm kind of speechless here. That's Okabe. That's his, like, posture, pose, his sprite just edited severely. My whole body trembles at the sight. I can feel myself getting hot, my blood flowing in the reverse direction due to being overpowered by the immense feelings of pleasure. This is what Amane-san and I were after the whole time. It's wearing a trench coat and a fedora, an anachronistic sense of fashion to be sure. Its whole body is covered in scales, its skin a moist green. Bright red eyes and giant fangs poking out of a wide mouth that stretches from ear to ear. The Lizard Man. But what is it doing peeking into a junk shop? Is it going to eat the owner or something? I signal to Amane-san with a wink, and the two of us slowly creep up behind it. We charge at it together. Yeah, a great camera angle, am I right?
Yeah!
The Lizard Man is caught surprised. Almost instinctively, it crouches down and manages to dodge the two of us completely. By missing the target, I create a small opening for the creature to take advantage of. Fortunately, Amane-san's crazy athletic abilities prevent that from becoming a problem. She circles around in the direction the beast's running in and snaps her fingers in an intimidating fashion.
こっちにもいるにゃ。
I come up from behind and tackle it, unveiling the cat claws that Mayuri-chan hid for me with my gloves. The Lizard Man lets out an unusual cry and squirms, just barely dodging my cat claws.
おっと、逃がさないよ。
Yeah, what she said. Amane-san is able to take advantage of a brief opening in the creature's guard, and grabs it in a Nelson hold from behind. The Lizard Man wriggles to get free. My gaze is drawn to its creepy red eyes. Those eyes, I've seen them somewhere before. Oh my god. What is happening, dude? It's obviously Okabe, and that's... I don't know who that is. And just then, another Lizard Man emerges from the junk shop.
もう一匹？まさか。
I recognize this new one's eyes too. They're red, but I clearly remember whose creepily moving eyes those are. I get it now. Both of these lizard men, they're... I take my goggles off and speak as I look at the both of them.
もう話していいにゃ、すずにゃ。
せっかく捕まえたのに。
正体が分かったにゃ。これから どういうことかたっぷりと教えてもらうにゃ。覚悟はいいにゃ。今日ま、食うにゃ。
Yeah. I need some answers too, but unfortunately we're going to end the episode because I didn't want to end it in the middle of a scene, you know? That's usually how I go about it. Okay, so this episode was definitely a little better, I feel. I think things were a little bit more to the point and not feverish, if you will. Last episode was just really weird. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed, maybe leave a like, subscribe, maybe give me a high five. Or wait, no, we do elbow touches now. The very awkward gesture that is now our new normal. Yay. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.